What is up, Dogelon Mars Army? I am back at you with another update on the Dogelon Mars token, and I think I'm gonna open the intro with this little gem for you guys, just in case anybody was wondering out there in the community. So yeah, let's get into some price action. But before, if you are new to my channel, definitely consider subscribing to stay up to date and ahead of the game on all things cryptocurrency. Have a lot of news on the way, a lot coming, so stay tuned for that. Also, let's smash that like button to promote Dogelon Mars and get this token listed and get some exposure behind it. I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate the likes and my subscribers regardless, and I definitely do. So I just wanted to give you guys a big shout out before we get into it. I did one on the end, so most people probably didn't catch that, but of my last video, so I wanted to do it in the beginning just so you guys get that shout out. You guys know I definitely feel the love, so I appreciate you guys. But we're looking at the day here, and it looks like we are doing a little bit of downward movement, but I mean, that is just one of the things that happens in the crypto market. If you take a look at the Bitcoin and Ethereum prices, that is basically what happens. But I mean, we are seeing we saw some great movement, and I mean, yeah, we are down 17% on the day, but we are up 50% on the week. So that balances out. I mean, that's kind of how it works. I mean, we have the upward and the downward movements, and it basically revolves around the Bitcoin and Ethereum, around their movements. And if you notice, they are both down in the day, and that's kind of what's going to lead to what's going on here. But yeah, very, very great momentum that we've been able to carry out, and this may be what some of you guys were wanting to see, and you guys were definitely wanting it to come down so that you can load up. And I mean, I'm thinking we're looking at our load up price here. I'm not seeing it. I'm not thinking it's going to come a whole lot off of this price here, just from yeah, just merely just a correction is what we're looking at here. But I have some great news. I definitely want to show you some very good news surrounding the token. But if you are new to the Dogelon Mars Army, I want to show you some stuff that this token is around, and some pretty cool stuff. Another YouTuber actually brought it to my attention that we were actually posted about in October from the International Space Station. So if you watch Dogelon Mars YouTubers, you probably know who it is, but that is quite a gem, and I went and I found it, and I'm bringing it to you guys. I want to show it to you. Very, very nice information. Very awesome what we want to see around a token. So I mean, as you see, we are back at where we were. Well, not where we were. We are higher than we were, but we are back in that range as far as market cap goes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, because we have a lot of catalysts, and that is the thing. If we didn't have so much news surrounding this token, so much popularity growing, then we would probably want to be running from an investment like this. But that is the thing that holds us there, is that the stuff that hasn't taken effect yet, that is going to. That's what we want to look for. We want to use our crystal ball, or best that we have as far as a crystal ball, and look into the future. And that's how we want to play in these investments. With that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Just giving you my opinion on plays that I'm in the market, and I'm just slowly building my portfolio in Dogelon Mars, and I plan to just keep it going. Definitely plan to reach a billion very soon. So that's a little insight into what I'm holding, but I definitely should be hitting that 1 billion token range, and owning a billion of anything is pretty impressive. I mean, no matter what it is. But yeah, so this is actually the foundation that 50% of the total supply is actually staked in until May, and Great. I mean, this is very, very great stuff, and this is kind of, it just kind of relates to the thing I'm going to show you next here. But basically, it is a foundation that is trying to promote human life, the longevity of human life, and further research to help the cause and to help humanity entirely. And that is a big foundation that Dogelon Mars sits on, and they are just amazing in the community. So something that before we get into the tweet, I want to show you the NASCAR on Brandon Brown's NASCAR. If you didn't ever get a chance to see that, yes, Brandon Brown, the Brandon Brown from the famous saying, "Let's go, Brandon." He has Elon on his car. So, or had, I don't know if he does anymore, but he did have it on there, and he's a very famous player. So I mean, that's just one of the outlets that he was able, or that Dogelon Mars was able to grab some attention, grab it from the spotlight. And if you do take a look at our volume, or actually if our market hold, trading volume, and we have grown as far as our market. So yeah, we climbed down the rank a little bit in market cap, but I want to show you that our total holders is growing by the day, and it really significantly jumped just in that run up that we had, and it's going to, and that is the tip of the iceberg. Let this thing 100%, and they're gonna catch the vapors, so to speak, and that is what's gonna happen. Mark my words. I mean, I'm telling you, the FOMO will set in, and it will be real. I'm serious. I'm really thinking that people are just going to be late to the game, and I don't want you guys to be late to the game. That is the thing. I want you guys to get into this before it becomes Shiba Inu. And do I think it's a Shiba Inu? No, absolutely not. We are its own thing. We definitely don't have anything to prove to anybody. I mean, just look at Shiba Inu to begin with. Shiba Inu is a Dogecoin, if that's the logic that you're using. So really, I mean, come on. I'm not even going to pay attention to that nonsense. That's about it. So I want to show you this tweet, though, because this is amazing. And that's kind of why I was showing you the Methuselah Foundation. I got a little off topic. I apologize. But yes, so we have the foundation dedicated to human life extension, and then we have this little gem here from the International Space Station National Lab. Exciting research from the WFM News, hopefully coming to station shortly. Also great to see third-party funding from entities like the M Foundation, which would be the Methuselah Foundation, and Dogelon Mars supporting space station research. So that is just one of the things that they are in the game. So, okay, now, to get outside of conspiracy, truly I do believe that Elon Musk may have a huge role in this, and the fact that he is not an arrogant person probably leads to I mean, because as long as he is getting his objective done, he doesn't care if he is in the spotlight or not. And that's one thing I love about him. I truly do, because he definitely doesn't need the spotlight to be on him. It just actually gravitates towards him naturally. I mean, with obvious reasons. I mean, he's one of the most influential people that we have ever experienced in our lifetime. We probably ever will in our lifetime. Very, very influential person. Maybe, I mean, and that's just one of those things. So I can see him being behind this project 100%, and us never finding out about it. I mean, 100 years down the road, we'll never find out about it. So very cool. Very, very amazing. If you get a chance, go take a look. Go take a look yourself, and go. This is real as it gets here. I mean, this is real deal, Holyfield here, and this is right from the International Space Station Lab. You can go check them, verified page. So there is no funny business when it comes to this. And I couldn't be more excited to share that with you, because I'm realizing that, some of you guys are new to the game. Some of you guys are just getting in here and you don't know what is going on. And I've got some up-to-date news. So if you want to stay on the up-to-date news, go check out my videos, because I've got some gems down there too as well that it will get you posted on what's going on in the Dogelon Mars army. But this is a little bit of some older news that I'd like to not let die and not let fizzle out, because this is part of the catalyst that is growing the token and project, the coin in general. It is just growing. It is part of what is going to make this token explode. I believe it 100%. So with that, let's go take a look at the Investor Observer and see what it is looking like in the short-term trading metrics for today. That is Tuesday. And let's see what they're saying with our price action that we have today. And I mean, that is a bummer to see, but I mean, there is good and bad and good. I'm sure that some people are finding this as an opportunity to load up. And I mean, just over history, the markets move in an up and down momentum. And how they move is they'll be up, getting pumped. And then people are like, no, this is too high, the price is too high, and it comes down. But it doesn't stay down, because people don't let it stay down, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is such an amazing price, let's load it up, and it goes up again. And so what we want to do is target buying in these areas, and selling in these areas. And I mean, it sounds simple, and it kind of is. It's just really a matter of getting your emotions in check. And it's gonna be, I mean, it's pretty much certain. It's not 100% certain, but that is how the market moves. It doesn't move in a straight line. It doesn't move in a straight line up. It's gonna have that nice long swirly motion. I wish I could draw that for you. I will in another video, but that's basically what we're dealing with. And so I want to show you the sentiment score here. We are looking at a 93 with a green light on there. I'm gonna think that is great. All right, Dogelon Mars receives a strong short-term technical score of 93 from the Investor Observer Analysis. Our proprietary scoring system considers the recent trading patterns of the token by looking at the price movement to determine if it is trading in the right direction. Elon holds a better recent technical analysis than 93% of tokens at its current price. Investors are focused on short-term growth and looking for hot and trendy coins. Will the short-term rank especially relevant when allocating their assets? We'll find the short-term rank especially relevant when allocating their assets. Okay, so this is amazing. This is great. The short-term boom. I'm long-term on this, so getting it from the short-term, great. That's amazing. That's making me want to get another portfolio together on Dogelon Mars to swing. And that is another strategy as well. And one of the benefits of having multiple exchanges, if you do decide to jump on multiple exchanges, definitely use my link in the description. That's going to give you 10 free Bitcoin when you sign up for Gemini. That's going to give you 25 free CRO when you sign up for Crypto.com. Or if you decide to move on to Webull, they will give you 6 free stocks at the moment. All in the link below. But yeah, so take advantage of that. Take huge advantage of that. Who knows if we're going to even see this kind of stuff in the future, if there are even the direction on which it's going to go. I definitely hope the best for you guys, and do your due diligence, because I definitely want to see you guys make money. I don't want you guys to lose money. So let's just get into a bit of an analysis. Right now, 70% higher than the 30-day low price of 609. While also negative 13% lower than its high of 50187 from the past month of trading. Meanwhile, Elon's current price, 501625, is above its average price of the 501309 set over the past month of trading, leading to a strong short-term technical score. In summation, the recent trading history of Dogelon Mars suggests that the traders are currently bullish on this token. Bullish AF. I will tell you right now, Elon has a relatively average market cap for a token with a total market value of 900,195,501.81 The market valuation for Dogelon Mars is relatively average due to the largest 100 cryptos having a market cap above $1 billion, and Elon sits underneath the mark but remains above $100 million in market capitalization. Dogelon Mars average volume, meanwhile, is average with 189,702,426.26 worth of the token traded over a typical 24-hour period. So 189 million. Go Dogelon Mars Army. Whoever's buying that up, I mean, that is the power of this collective, because that's just what we are. The whale. We talk about these whales moving in, but the people, the power of the people is the whale. If we could truly coordinate amongst ourselves, we would be the whale. We'd be the whale to pull the rug on these guys. So, I mean, we need to just focus on building our army stronger, building a stronger network, not let the division take place in our country, and just, I mean, get stronger together. I mean, because I want to pull the rug on these boys. They think that they call us dumb money, and these are the smart money, so to speak. But what happens when all the sheep turn on the wolves? You know. So that's just my opinion. I won't go into that, but I mean, if you want, definitely, I feel like we need to start a movement. If you feel like you have the power out there to start it, definitely get people on board. Get people on board with becoming the whale themselves, because we are the whale. Look at this movement right here. This is from us. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a whale or two in here, but this is from us. This 189,000 in a 24-hour period is us. So Dogelon Mars Army strong. I am proud of every one of you guys. The volume for Elon is relatively average, as the most traded 100 cryptos have roughly $100 million worth of the crypto exchange over a 24-hour period, and a large portion of the market trades at least $5 million worth each day. As the past 24 hours, Elon's volume is below its average with $34 million range exchanged. Dogelon Mars subclass payment token, Dogelon Mars's subclass payment token, a token used as a form of payment for goods and services either in or outside the crypto ecosystem, often used as payment for services in a particular blockchain environment. So great, yeah, just amazing. It's an ERC20 token, so it does have that smart contract potential. Has a lot of capability and function, a lot on the way. I mean, if you know, you know. There's a lot coming on Dogelon Mars. So very huge news, very amazing stuff. I wouldn't let that price tag get you down. I don't think we're gonna be hanging on to this price too long, and that is the thing. I think that we are growing in popularity. Absolutely, I mean, just growing in popularity.